I'm an ambassador for London Collections, men. Have been for a few seasons now, so it's always just good to come down and show some support and to see some new amazing designers that have been doing, you know, great things throughout the year, and just see the new amazing collections.
Tinie, obviously your image is incredibly powerful as a musician.
Oh, thank you.
Talk us through, just talk us through your story.
Well, do you know what? I started doing music in 2006, and it's literally just been going well since then. And I think I first really came into fashion when I started thinking about doing performance, so stage outfits and just looking a little bit different from the rest. And the more I kind of travelled and did bigger performances, I kind of got deeper and deeper into it. And so now I'm here, you know, and I think my style is basically a good balance between, you know, high-end streetwear and high fashion, and a little bit of, you know, accessible kind of high street stuff as well.
I mean, you are definitely a trendsetter. I mean, do men follow trends in men's style fashion? They're always saying.
I think we all kind of have our icons and people that we kind of look up to, whether it might be, you know, people from, you know, different decades like Sidney Poitier, or you know, modern day inspirators like Pharrell. You know, I think we all have our individual person that we're secretly a fan of.
Yeah. Tinie, I work with men that have never dated a woman, let alone snogged her one. What should a man wear on his first date?
Do you know what? I think regardless of what you wear, I think your confidence is the thing that kind of sells you the most. You know, I think regardless of what you wear, people can tell whether you feel confident or not. So just love whatever you wear, and remember that when you're wearing clothes, you're expressing who you are. So express yourself.
We all have our David versus Goliath moment in our career. What would yours be?
Wow. Do you know what? I would actually say maybe getting a record deal, to be honest with you. I think the kind of music I make, you know, I come from a very underground genre of music, so to make that transition to more, you know, mainstream and commercial culture, and popular culture rather, was a big leap, you know, so I'd say that was definitely the moment.
I wrote a powerful article 2 days ago, and it was between Naomi Campbell and Tyra Banks.
Wow.
And the frustration is, and I'm all for it, there's not a lot of African men on the catwalk.
Yeah.
Apart from you, the style icon, what's going on? You know, like.
I know, we definitely need more. There is loads of amazing stylish people out there. I'm really looking forward to seeing Charlie Casely Hayford's collection.
I'm going there.
London Collections Men. So there are loads of people, Adrian Savage as well, doing amazing things. Oswald Boateng, of course, who's really inspired us. But I think out of those two, Naomi all the way. We love her.
One other thing, with the first official sponsors for the first ever Savile Row Academy Awards in April. What's Savile Row to you?
It's heritage, you know, it's history. It's something that, you know, regardless of where you go around the world, you know, it's renowned, and I think people will always associate it to British history and fashion as well, and just knowing that gentleman look is something that we've had and we've owned for pretty much ever, you know.
What do you think the trend is going to be for 2014 for the men?
What is the trend for 2014?
Or what are you going to set this time?
Prince of Wales check is definitely coming back in on the suits. I'm actually going to do a little number in a couple of days. So I'd say that's probably one of those.
One other thing, I'm going to work with professional athletes, MotoGP, Formula 3. They're not getting the whole image thing. They're saying, look, we're on the track, we don't care what we wear off the track. What's your message to these professional athletes?
Again, like I said, you know, clothes are a form of expression, and when all eyes are on you, you know, all you can do is express yourself in every way possible. So, you know, whether you're doing an interview or you're doing a race or you're just wearing everyday clothes, people are watching you. So express yourself and let people know who you are through the textures on your body, you know.
And finally, I'm all for the emerging talents, the up-and-coming talent. They've styled me today. They put the peacock, because the peacock's back. What do you think of my style this morning?
Why not? High five. Working it, man.
Thank
Good way
you so
to start
much.
the new year. Pleasure.
Brilliant. Bless you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.